This is the lock-picking lawyer. The lock I have for you today is my new favorite master lock, the Master 29. Now it's hard to appreciate just how big this lock is until you put it next to my least favorite master lock, and that is the Master number 3. As you can see, the 29 really is a massive lock. It's not the largest master lock, I believe that was the 19, but it's darn close to it. The Master 29 is no longer made. As you can see, this one is pretty old, judging just from the box. What it was designed for was to allow people to use the same key in their padlock as they do in their doors. And to accomplish this, the mechanism allows you to put any standard key and knob cylinder in this lock. This particular one came to me with a nice little Yale cylinder in it. So we are going to pick that open, and then I will disassemble it, gut the lock, and show you why this is my new favorite master lock. Okay, when picking Yale keyways, I usually use one of the Sparrow's pry bar type tension wrenches, because it fits so nicely in that keyway. And I'm going to use my number 7 hook in 15 thousandths to reach through the warding. And Yale keyways really are tough. I don't care what anyone says. Okay, 1's loose, 2's loose, 3's loose, 4's loose, and I think 5 is our binder. Okay, got a nice click out of him. Moving back, 4's still loose. So's 3. Got a little click out of 2. Click out of 1. Going back to 2 again, nothing from him. Nothing from 3. Click out of 4, nothing from 5, 1, nothing, 2, nothing, 3, 4, there we go. It's a little bit odd. It seemed like everything's set a couple times. I'll be interested to see what those key pins look like. Okay, let's take this guy apart. To disassemble this lock, much like many similar locks, there is a screw. Let's see if you can make that out. Little Allen screw down in the shackle hole. And this lock actually comes with this Allen wrench. There we go. Okay, let's first look at this retainer plate. Just how thick that is. Let me see if I can get a measurement on this. Okay, that's a full 1/4 inch thick. Very, very thick retainer plate, much thicker than even things like American locks, even their nicer ones. Let's take this out. Here is our key and knob cylinder. Unlike many of these key and knob padlocks, this accepts some of these larger format key and knob cylinders, and it will also accept the smaller ones, which is a huge plus in my book. Okay, let's pull this this cylinder apart, see what's inside. It actually turned out to be a surprisingly tough little pick, though I didn't feel any security pins in there. Okay. Looks like a 6-pin cylinder, but only 5 pins are keyed up. All standard key pins, and I'm assuming all standard driver pins. Okay, as we suspected, all standard pins in there. Not really sure why I had to keep giving everything a little extra nudges, but I'll just chalk that up to sloppy picking on my part. Now let's take a closer look at this body. As you can see, it's not a ball bearing locking mechanism. However, these locking pawls are angled just a little bit at the edges, and that actually prevents you from shimming this lock. I tried quite a few times. I actually broke some of my two of my nicer Sparrows lock shims, not the cheap Chinese ones. So I can say with a fair amount of certainty that this is not going to be shimmed. We have a through hardened, I think 7/16 thick shackle. Very nice there. All in all, the construction of this lock is really pretty impressive. So between the fact that I can put any cylinder in it, a very, very thick retainer plate, much thicker than you see in comparable locks, the huge construction, nice shackle, not shimmable locking mechanism, I really like this lock, and that means that's saying a lot considering the name on the front. Now, the question is, what am I going to put in this lock to make it truly a high security lock? And I think I found the right one. Because we can accept the fatter key and knob cylinders, there is a lock that I've been wanting to use in a padlock, but I've been unable to. And that's this guy. How great will that be? An M-Heart interlocking pin lock in core in a master lock. Can't wait until some picker comes across that. Should be interesting. Okay, that's all I have for you today. If you have any questions or comments about the Master 29, please put them below. If you like this video and would like to see more like it, please subscribe. And as always, have a nice day. Thank you.